What is good-yo in the hoodie-yo, everyone? The Geek with Muscles here, and this is my first official, what I would say, vlog right now. Yeah, that's what we're gonna call it. We're gonna call this my first official vlog. Right now, I am out doing some cardio, and walking. Walking is like cardio for me. Don't get me wrong, I do like to run as well, but right now I'm walking. Walking helps me think, helps me, get my thoughts out and everything, get my thoughts together. And so yeah, that's what we're doing right now. I'm starting it kind of late. Usually I go around like my complex and this park that's right next to my complex, and I usually do it like twice, because around like the whole thing is like 1.5 miles, I would say. So I usually do it like twice. So this is like my second time around. So yeah, but this is gonna be kind of a introduction into who I am. Well, first off, I was born and raised in Detroit on the west side. I'm 27 years old, and growing up for me was, well, it was good. I wouldn't say I had a rough childhood. I don't think I did. My parents did everything they could to make sure we had everything that we needed. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it was a good childhood growing up. So, but the only time it got rough for me was when I got into the 9th grade. 9th grade, first year in high school, was so rough for me. Oh my God, I got bullied so much. It was ridiculous, like how much I got bullied. I won't really get into that. That's like a whole nother video that I'm gonna get into. But yeah, 9th grade was really, really hard for me. That's when life got real for me, you could say. God, his son is crazy. And my apologies. Usually I'll have like one of my mini like superhero or gaming shirts on, but it's a little bit chilly out here. Like for real though, because this Michigan fall weather is nothing to play with. Like, I'm gonna let you all know, like, Michigan, you can get all 5 seasons in 1 week in Michigan. I'm dead serious. Like, it could be 40 degrees. You could wake up 40 degrees one day, right? You're like, oh my God, this is almost like winter weather. You know what I'm saying? And then the next day it'll shoot up to 80. You be like, what the heck? You come outside thinking that it's gonna be cold. You wearing like a thermal or a hoodie, and then you come out here and you feel like you about to be on the beach or something. And then out of nowhere, it'll just start raining. You be like, where all this rain come from? And then it'll drop back down to like 30 degrees. And then you be like, what is going on here? But yeah, Michigan weather is nothing. It's nothing to play with, especially the winters. The winters are, oh my goodness. Whew, let's not even talk about the winters. But the one thing I do like about Michigan is the fall weather. Fall weather is so beautiful. I don't know if you guys can see the trees, how they're changing colors and everything. That's what I love about the fall weather. The leaves are falling all on the grass. But I'm just out here walking, trying to get this cardio in. I'm starting to sweat now because the temperature is starting to raise up. So yeah. But anyways, look, that's what I do. Like, I could be on a subject and then I'll just start rambling on about random things. That's just how I am. So y'all can hopefully you guys can get used to it. And so yeah. But anyways, in my first video, apologies, just like I said, this is my first time being in front of a camera. And the reason, like, the first video was kind of a little different, you could tell it was like my first time. It's, I could be in front of a whole bunch of people and talk, and it won't even bother me. Like, I won't get nervous or anything. I can just talk. But when you're talking into a camera, it's almost like you're being it's just you, and you're being very, very vulnerable. And this is like my first time, like, opening myself up, like, pretty much to the world. And I wouldn't necessarily say I'm a private person, but I really don't say how I feel as often, which I am getting better at that. I'm not gonna lie, I am getting better. And, you know, just opening up myself up and just really saying how I feel. So this gives me a chance to actually do that with you guys. I'm just gonna be just as raw as possible. All my videos are gonna be as raw as possible, like with not that much editing. I like to keep the realness in it. Like, just like y'all see cars passing me by. I'm out here walking. You're gonna hear the wind. You're gonna hear people talking. You're gonna hear cars just going back and forth. So I'm just trying to keep it as real as possible. Just trying to be as raw as possible with you guys. You know, as I take this new journey in the YouTube world, it's something I kind of always wanted to do, but I felt like I needed to build up the confidence to do it, to actually open myself up and just be vulnerable and just allow you guys to see how I am as a man, and, you know, opening up the door into my life. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like I was finally ready to do that. So that's why I'm doing it right now. And so, yeah, there it is again. I went rambling on. So back to about me. You know, as you can tell from my title, I mean not my title. Oh my goodness. The name of my page, I am a major geek. I am a proud geek. Like, for real. And, you know, like I say, I love who I am. I really do. Like, I love that I like the things that I like, and that I'm not ashamed of the things that I like. And, like, I remember my like, I told my dad what the name of my page was, The Geek with Muscles, right? And my dad was like, he was like, you might want to change that. You know, you don't want nobody thinking that you're a geek. I'm like, well, I am. Like, why would I try to be somebody I'm not? You know what I'm saying? So there's nothing more great and wonderful and amazing than being yourself, to being true to who you are, and not being ashamed of who you are. And, you know, that's what one of my messages I kind of want to, you know, give out to you guys, give out to the world, is to not be ashamed of who you are. Because we spend so much of our lives trying to be somebody else or trying to fit in, when you could just fit in your world. Like, you can be anything that you want to be in this world. You don't have to be like somebody else or try to fit in. As long as you fit in your world, that's all that matters. So never ever be ashamed of who you are, and, you know, always step out and dare to be different. You know, because, you know, that's what I aim to do every single day. Oh my God, my arm is hurting holding this. I gotta switch over, switch to the front or something. My arm is hurting, y'all. It's hurting. Like I said, this is off my cell phone, so hopefully the mic is not that bad on it. Like I said, I'm gonna show you guys the come up, because most of my videos is gonna be on this phone, and then when I get a camera, then I can finally, you know, talk to you know, in the camera and everything. So yeah, out here walking it up. Oh, let me see how this gonna look. Okay, that's good. I mean, even though it's dark, because the sun is like back here, so maybe I should put it back over here. And no, I'm, like I said, I'm just gonna be raw, show who I am, you know. And sometimes I really don't know what to say, so if I get silent, I'm like, dang, and, you know, I'm like, dang it, what am I gonna say? You know, like I said, just being raw, showing you guys who I am. Right now I'm passing like the police station / I don't know. This is like, it's like right here. Oh my God, my arm is hurting holding this thing up. It really is, you guys. Somebody help me. Help me. Yeah. Look, y'all see cars just coming and going. Cray. But yeah, I'm on my way back right now. Still is a beautiful day though. It really is. Definitely is a beautiful day. Anyways, oh my goodness, there I go again. There I go again, just going off into everything else. Instead of just staying focused on what I started the video about in the first place. So, you know, more about me. Obviously, like I said in the first video, I love fitness. I think I started working out in the 9th grade when I was getting bullied. I used that, you know, as a coping mechanism to kind of help me, you know, get through, to put all my stress and frustrations into the workout. And then the more I did it throughout high school, wow, pronounce your words, Jerron. But yeah, oh yeah, and look at that, I already said that's my real name is Jerron. So Jerron, J, Ron, Superman, Hulk. I get so many different nicknames. But yeah. So anyways, the more I went through high school, I, you know, found that I had such a love and passion for fitness, and I really just want to, you know, share that passion with the entire world and with you guys. Just really show you all different techniques that I use that work for me, and really hope that they work for you guys as well. This channel is gonna definitely be I would say a random channel, because of how I am. I'm a very, very random person. So it's gonna be stuff that's gonna be everywhere. Like I may talk about a certain subject, and then I may hop and start talking about a movie, and then hop back on the subject I was talking about. So you guys can expect to just go everywhere. But you know, hopefully you guys go everywhere with me. You know, let's say I'm just gonna take you guys through my everyday life and just really open myself up and just be vulnerable. You know, this is a new, like I said, this is a new journey for me, and I'm just ready to take it head on. So I'm gonna end this video right here because my arm is really, really hurting holding this thing up right now. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and always remember to be a better you, be a stronger you, be yourself, love yourself, be superhuman.